do a snow party. I haven't, Jackie. I want to though. All right. Let's do the next one. And then we're gonna do a little dare battle, as in a little intermission. Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Thank you for your heart, me. What is the next thing? Oh, Santos versus Jordan. So I'm sure you all saw the little live stream that they did the other night where he was in Jordan's boxes. I kind of want to know what you think because I personally am not buying this whole beef between all of them.
That did make me question it.
I just thought it was fake from the beginning. I will say I don't give Santos credit for a lot of things, but I think that the one thing that I do give him credit for is he knows how to create internet drama that people will latch onto.
Yes, I agree. So I've gone back and forth with whether I believe the beef is real or fake. Um, I think that I feel like Santos and Jordan are not beefing as hard as they make it out to be. And I feel like maybe the girls are actually because Bria said some pretty heartless shit to Valet, and Valet has crashed out. That's why I feel like some of it is real. But
I can see that.
I think the boys are very calculated. I really do. Um, and they think that this is what people want to see is like them talking about fighting
Is
each
that right,
other and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know whether it's real or fake, but
I mean, my
I don't
thing is that
know.
all I know is that Jordan is gonna he's gonna bust out Santos's teeth. He's gonna get
It's
those.
gonna be bad.
It's gonna be the teeth. He's gonna get the teeth.
He's gonna get to keep them. Whoever's teeth fall out, you get to
I
keep.
would
I'm pretty
not.
sure that that's the rules.
I wouldn't keep him.
Make a little puppet out of him.
But Santos's defense is, don't end up like Mop. Santos, Mop weighs 130 pounds soaking wet.
Please.
You used brass knuckles. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He was wasted. He was in an environment that you were familiar with and he wasn't. And sure, maybe you might be able to beat him up. Mop and Jordan are totally different people. Personally,
Jordan's literally like training. Brother, you are not about to be able to
I think that both of y'all are dumb, and I would like to take you up on that offer, Santos. So whenever you're in Texas next time, let me know. I will take
color.
I will take the 3.5 hour trip to San Antonio, and all I need is 60 seconds with you. And if
That
you
Bucky's is like
I just want
2 hours from me. The Bucky's that they're always at, filming at him and Ash and
There's
all
so
them.
many Bucky's now.
Oh, but I know which one they at. I know what it is.
Like mama, thank you. Yeah, so I mean, I thought that their little fight was like comical. He can bring the knuckles. I don't care. But as long as he has to bring the matching dress too, the little dress that they all match, the matching.
I like that one.
Oh yeah.
We'll all wear them and we'll just fight. Tag team.
I don't know who we all. That's wild, but
Oh, I'm sending you one. Yeah. We reach our subscriber goals. Me and Shelby will get moo matching moo
we'll get what?
matching moo with Santos.
Oh, that's a dress. I already have a muumuu.
Oh, that shit's hot.
Yeah, Pookie.
Oh, this matches the pattern you have on right now.
Oh, black. This is like my new thing. I don't know why.
I like it. It looks good. They said Jordan could never. Spill the tea, sis. Hi.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I think about it.
Thank
I know
you.
that, I'm over hearing about it. I don't care. Either fight or don't. But like y'all's drama is so played out. I really don't. To be honest, what happened?
Why is Valet's baby daddy always dancing at the gas station though? it's true. Every time I see a video of her baby daddy, he is always dancing at the gas station.
Oh, I don't know who I was thinking. I was thinking of Jordan in my head, and I was like, I don't think I've seen one clip of him. And then it registered, baby daddy. Oh, oh,
Oh man.
yeah. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know what is true and what's not. I don't. The conversation between the two of them on live, it didn't register as real to me. But
No, it was, but then you have somebody trying to dig up dirt for Santos to use against Jordan. So I'm like,
who's trying to do that?
somebody in that T channel, they were trying to
What's
dig
her
up.
name? What do you mean? You have no loyalties to them?
Listen, from what I read, I
Kicking it with
can't
Kate?
say the. Yeah, I was gonna say the her name in the thing, and then I was like, oh wait, we're on TikTok. We can't say that here.
I don't
Yeah,
think
kicking
she.
it with Katie apparently was
I don't
trying
think
to
she
dig up
cares.
dirt.
She's been pretty
Uh,
honest with me about what she's done and hasn't. I
trying
think
to
she
dig
has.
up dirt on Santo or on Jordan who give to Santos.
Choppy,
So I'm like,
you
is
give
it real?
Crunchwrap way too much credit to think that she could do any kind of research or digging. Have you watched the video? I mean, we're 7 months in and she ain't put one receipt in a damn video.
Stop.
Oh, Crunchy. Get it together. I just don't get it. I don't get it. What's this?
What the hell are
Oh, she's wet. Oh.
What is this, Boosted? Yeah, anyway, that's my I don't know. That's my 2 cents on that. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I never know what to believe with them, but what I tell people is I always treat everything they say as a lie until it's proven to me that it's not.
Everything's a skit as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And that's kind of the picture that, right, her and her attorney, I mean, that's what they're telling the courts, right? Is,
Yeah.
this is
Well,
an
I mean,
online personality. This is, we're.
well, if you think about it, it creates money for everybody. It
Right,
gives
Mom.
a reason for them to get out of that house, go into their little, or even the appearance of she has an apartment. You know what I mean? And then if they become friends again, eventually, once court is over, imagine how much money that generates for the content they start making if they all get back together again or there's some big fight scene, you know what I'm saying? So it's just Brie made it very clear on the podcast that she was on with the Sue Your Baby Daddy girl. Um
Oh,
money's first. Money's first, period. And it doesn't matter what type of content it is. If it's whatever is making her the most money, that's what she said. She said that is what she's gonna do. So yeah.
Becky, I don't understand your question. What are your thoughts on people giving 2K grief with the comparison? I have to watch my mouth.
I mean, we could go to unfavorited. Go to unfavorited. Favorited.
I have to
Don't get banned, girl.
I think that he could have probably used a better example. I don't think he was making the comparison that people think he was making, but I think he could have probably used a better example. I mean, I also think that at every step of the way, they are trying to find whatever they can to make
There was
him out to be a
literally
bad person.
hundreds of people in the chat antagonizing him. Like I was there.
If he
They were
streams for
antagonizing him the whole time.
if he streams for
That
several hours, he never takes care of his child. The baby's always with his mother. If he's not online, he's not at home. He's on vacation or at the club with his friends, or he's planning trips to, or he's on his way to, where did they say he was going? Hawaii or Jamaica or wherever, when he was literally on, because he trolled y'all and y'all just believe anything without receipts. And that is my issue with people like Crunchwrap and
yeah, Sammy, I saw you in there.
and Destiny, all of them. Y'all never have. I came across some pillow pig pin or pigsty, whatever her name is. I don't know. I made a video about her today. Y'all don't incorporate a single receipt in a damn thing that y'all post.
Never.
Y'all sit up there and are so loud and so wrong. It couldn't be me. I couldn't film a video and watch it back and realize, oh damn, I don't have anything to back this up with.
Because Brie will repost it and that gets views, and then that's
That
the
gets their
rhetoric that's
rocks
out
off.
there.
And
Yeah,
that
but guess what? When Brie reposted my video, I did not get as many views and all that as I did when 2K reposted mine. So
neither. Oh, and just really quickly, shout out to Mama 2K because she be the first one to like and repost and favorite almost all of my videos.
yes, and my stories,
A minute after, she be the first one.
She is a fucking queen.
I got them notifications on.
That, literally, I am her biggest fan. You could be 2K's biggest fan. I am her biggest fan. I am obsessed with her.
That's right.
He said in his thing yesterday, he was like, maybe my mom can take you to lunch.
I'm not a fan of 2K. I am, and y'all can, people who are watching who hate him can laugh.
Thank you for the
we have a visit planned. We talk on the phone. We text each other every day. We speak every day. But I just don't talk about it because it's none of y'all's business, and I don't come on here and say that I talk to Kaylie every day, or to Juju, or to Joanne. Like, I don't say that about.
Weird. You're not doing it for clout. Because you genuinely care about a person. You're not doing it for
because
clout.
I'm not fucking Destiny and Crunchwrap.
You need to tell me on Memorial Day you did not tag him in a post of you in your swimsuit dancing around. Then you are not real friends.
I'm not. I'll drop you right now. Yeah, I don't care. If I wanted to, I could get him to. I can show you the message if you wanted me to. Of him saying, if you tell me which videos, and I'll repost or share all your videos. I don't want him to, because I don't need him for that. That's not why I like him. I think he's a cool guy. I think he's doing great as a dad, and I think he's actively trying to be a better human in this world. He fucks up. He makes mistakes. He will
took accountability for the fucking military thing. Like, as soon as it happened, he was like, he didn't mean it like that.
About what maybe I need to watch it more clearly, but like I'm still confused on what was the issue. And the reason I'm confused is because the only thing that I've been sent is a video by like No Mama Drama, who is definitely
listen,
got to be like a Supreme Soft Taco, because he's got to be related to Crunchwrap. They're definitely sharing a bloodline. Because when I tell you, it sounds like they stopped going to school in 3rd grade. I mean, a coherent sentence they do not know.
Yeah, see, like someone else was like, I'm a vet and it didn't offend me. Listen, I was in there, and the one thing he did that I can say was kind of offensive was somebody tried to be like, oh, I'm in the military and you did not do the same thing as me. And he was like, shut your ass up. I was like, oh, damn it, 2K, how am I going to fight for you when you acted like shit?
So since I'm kind of like, I am not like well versed on like the whole, I've seen parts of it, but like you tell me, like, so what happened? So he was live,
and it started with people harassing him in the chat, doing their you're fine, doing their usual thing where they're like, where's the baby, just fucking harassing. First of all, it was like 8 o'clock at night. The baby's probably sleeping, y'all. Baby is barely a year old. Calm down. Then, hey, Carrie. So he kind of started talking about, I believe someone in the chat said something about being a veteran or something before this even went on. But he started saying, like, what's the difference between someone who is deployed for 6 months and me just, working 6 hours a day? Like, it wasn't a good comparison. It wasn't a good analogy. But if you have more than 2 brain cells, you were picking up what the man was putting down.
Right there. That's the problem.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. And then immediately,
is fighting for dear
Yeah.
life. So they, I
And they
mean,
immediately started like jumping him for it. And so he was trying to like defend himself. And it kind of like you could
who
tell that he
shared
was
the
getting.
clip? Is there any? Do you know a clip page that shared
I
it?
only, no, I don't know
Lucy, did
anybody
you
that
share
shared
it?
it, but he got flustered in it. And then he was like, so he was kind of arguing back with the chat a little bit, but they knew that they were getting to him, so they were going harder. And then he was trying to like stand 10 toes down on what he said. And he probably should have just immediately been like, I didn't mean it that, like, oh, what I do is the same as someone fighting in a war. Of course, that's not what he meant. He was saying that, like, just because a mom or dad goes off to deployment or whatever, they're still an involved parent, just like he is still an involved parent just because he's streaming on the internet all day doesn't mean, or whatever. So he said 6 hours a day.
I was gonna
And I said,
say, like, he's
I said
not
they're
even
just
on the
jealous. That
internet.
is the literal reason they're saying it, is because they are jealous. They wish that was their job. They wish that they could be on the internet 6 hours a day, live stream. And that's what he said. He was like, I don't do it all at once. He gets to be with his baby. When his baby wakes up from a nap or whatever, he's there, y'all. It's the same reason y'all come at me and Shelby. It's literally fucking just straight jealousy that you can't do it and make money doing it. Like, there's no other answer for that, because why else are you in someone you hate's stream? I do not go to someone I hate and watch them. There is never a time in my life where I'm like, you know what, this live stream right now of this person that I hate their guts, I'm gonna sit here and watch it. No, girl, I watch clips back of you embarrassing yourself maybe, but I do not just go and sit and hate watch somebody. And if that's your thing, that's fine, but when you are attacking someone in their comments, that's weird behavior. So, of course, the man can defend himself. And like I said, wasn't the best analogy, but he's also like 25 years old. Do y'all not realize that men do not like get it all together until they're like start to be like at 25? So it's still working, okay? Give him a minute. He's
Well,
trying.
and I will appease the haters. He was wrong. You feel better? He was wrong.
He
He
was
was.
wrong.
He should not have compared him sitting in a chair in front of his phone, live streaming, to somebody who goes overseas and risks their life and leaves their family and
And
has to
after
go
all,
do
the
it.
mama said that her veteran dad was sitting there and listened
You're
to
right.
it. And
Y'all are right. Do y'all feel better? You win. Y'all win.
okay.
Okay,
That
great.
said, he
So
was
now
like,
that
okay, I
that
fucked
hold on,
up.
but now that that's settled, now let's talk about how the person that y'all worship kidnapped her child, flew him across the country, took him to a home where they literally traffic people. The guy who owns the house has multiple investigations open, is best friends with the biggest human trafficker to ever
Yes,
exist
Elko.
in the history of the world, the most counts of human trafficking ever, then allowed grown men to talk about bathing her son, touching his feet, shoving cameras in his face. The cop showed up to get the child back. Y'all refused to give the child back for 2 hours and stood up there making jokes about, well, what if I don't give him back? How much jail time will I serve? As if this is funny. You
Hmm.
used your child for content and as a pawn. So okay, so 2K's wrong. He messed up. He made
Hey,
a mistake. Great, you're
got one
right. It
more.
is wrong of him. Shame on 2K. I'll spank him when I see him. So then let's talk about it. If we're gonna hold, like, that's the problem.
But
Y'all
what
want
about
me
the
to be,
stolen valor? What about the stolen valor from Santos? If we're
y'all
about,
want,
what
if,
about Bree
oh,
not
we've
knowing
moved
what
on from that, babe.
Memorial Day was even for? What about that? Nobody says anything about that. Like it's the clocking of 2K, but refusing to clock your king and queen of TikTok, Team Santana. Like, just don't be a fucking hypocrite. Just don't be a hypocrite. That's all I'm asking. You can like them, but guess
Right.
what? When 2K does something that I think, like, I said it in my video, I said it was a bad analogy. But I don't think that's what he meant. Like, just be fucking honest about it. Like I've said, hey, no, the way that 2K has yelled at Brie before, I think it's shitty, but I also think it was reactive abuse. So, like, does that mean that that it's okay that it happened? No, but if you're not there for the full scenario, you don't know the full truth of what's
No,
happening.
no.
And like, and let there are three sides to every story: his, hers, and the truth. Period. I mean, and that's it. Her side and his side. And guess what? Those two fucking sides are very different when these people retell these stories. And the only person that has not consistently lied to everyone is 2K. Bree has been caught up in multiple
Oh, I
lies.
mean, if you go read a comment section that is against him, he's fooling all of you. Okay, he fooled me. So then now let's address how y'all been fooled.
I haven't been fooled by a white man in the past
y'all
decade.
haven't been fooled because Bree shows y'all exactly who she is, and y'all still go to bat for her, which means that you're racist, you're homophobic, you're transphobic, and you're shitty fucking parents. You're scum of the earth.
And animal abusers, don't forget.
And if y'all really want to know what I think, I don't know if I would probably get bananas for that. They're probably.
If you're subbed, y'all got those emotes. Start pulling them out. Start using those emotes in the chat.
We got 50. Okay, I
said someone needs to knock those piano keys.
I gotta stay on till reset because I gotta push as much as I can until reset. Y'all, today's the last day before the new week starts over. So do what we can, not what we want.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
You need to learn that if you're since you lost your job. Thank you for the heart, me. Actually, you know what? I'll say it, but I'll say it in a less specific way.
There we go. There's the piano keys.
If it were up to me,
Parker, thank you.
None of them would even be on this planet.
Thank you, Parker.
I don't think they deserve to breathe the same air that we do.
They don't deserve to have platforms. I think they've done the most
egregious, disgusting things that a human can do. You brought a child into this world. You don't love it or care for it. That is disgusting.
Hayden, thank you.
Brielson, you're disgusting. Santos, you're disgusting. Vale, you're disgusting. Jordan, you're disgusting. Jordan's dad, you're all disgusting. Bounce check, you're disgusting. Stella, you're disgusting. Y'all are all disgusting. But hold please, because we're not done. We're gonna table that. Let's just say they're not parents. None of them are parents. Bree, you're a fucking racist.
Oh, Hayden, thank you.
The second the N-word came out of your mouth, your teeth should have been knocked down your fucking throat.
Not the
You're lucky that myself or one of my black friends wasn't sitting there. You're lucky it was one of their paid bouncers sitting next to you.
Wait. Did she say it with a hard R?
Oh, no. I mean, I'm sure she has, but no. She says it with an A, but what does that matter?
No. I was just wondering if she, just straight was, calling someone that, you know what I mean? Or if she was just saying
and say that she got a pass from a black person.
Oh,
that's not how
I did
that
see that video. Yeah, you don't get to
Which
do
one?
that.
She said it multiple. She's done it multiple times.
So if you want those funny emotes, y'all got to sub to get them.
To me, a racist is one of the most disgusting kind of humans.
It's gross.
You thinking
being
that
racist, homophobic? It's 2025, baby. We're not doing that anymore.
Disgusting, and I don't think you should be here anymore. And you can't say shit about it.
Thank you for the holy airball.
Because y'all don't think that a certain color should be here based on the color of their skin. So if that's the case, I'll go tit for tat with y'all. Let's keep going. Y'all are homophobic. Y'all weaponize homosexuality all the time. Y'all throw in 2K's face, calling him fruity, calling him sassy, calling him whatever, saying he does GAY corn on his.
I honestly think it's just because Santos wants him.
Which he doesn't do. I wish he did. But he doesn't. I'm very appreciative that he shows.
I wish y'all wouldn't lie about it because I subbed because that's what I was looking for.
I wish he would show. I wish he would show whole. But y'all weaponize the crap out of it. Yet,
and I said, who cares? Who fucking cares?
I know people that that went into your FO and took some clips, and you seem to love the kitty cat.
Kelly, thank you.
You love.